two predators meet. Both possess strength and intelligence. Each carries a legacy filled with countless victories. So the result of this battle, my friend, is surrounded by endless speculation, because today's battle brings together two of the most ferocious and intelligent beasts ever to rule the oceans. They are the Megalodon shark versus the killer whale, the Orca. The Megalodon earned its name, the giant-toothed shark, while the Orca became known as the killer whale. Both monsters have histories soaked in blood, each earning its terrifying title through battle after battle. But before we begin, don't forget to pray for the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and tell us in the comments, who do you think will win this fight? The Megalodon once ruled the oceans, around 23 million years ago, and vanished around 3 million years ago, while the Orca has been roaming the seas for nearly 11 million years, meaning the chance that these two predators once crossed paths in ancient oceans is very real. And today, we'll find out who would win. But notice this, my friend. The Orca survived every mass extinction event on this planet, a living testament to its limitless adaptability, while the Megalodon did not. Still, before jumping to conclusions, let's take a closer look at both of these monsters to determine who truly deserves the crown. Size. The Orca whale. An adult male can reach nearly 9 meters in length. To imagine that size, my friend, it's roughly the height of a 3-story building. It weighs about 6 tons, which is the same weight as a Spinosaurus. That alone proves, my friend, that the Orca was a true match for the fiercest ocean predators. It needs around a 1/4 ton of food every single day to survive. The Megalodon shark, however, could reach an incredible 15 meters in length, as tall as a 5-story building. It weighed around 60 tons, which equals the combined weight of 7 orcas. From this, we can clearly conclude that the Megalodon dominates the Orca in sheer size and mass. And if you're one of those who love massive monster battles, then you should know the Megalodon once faced the blue whale, the largest creature ever to exist on this planet, in an epic showdown right here on our channel. Speed. Speed is one of the most important skills in any battle. It determines how fast a predator can launch its attack and how quickly it can dodge incoming strikes. The Orca can swim at speeds of up to 56 kilometers per hour underwater. Meanwhile, the Megalodon reached only about 18 kilometers per hour. And that's understandable, my friends, considering its massive size and weight. This means the Orca is nearly 3 times faster than the Megalodon. So, in terms of swimming speed, the Orca clearly dominates. Offensive weapons. Bite force. The Orca possesses an incredibly powerful jaw. Its jaw length reaches about 1.6 meters, which is roughly the height of a grown adult human, and its width measures around 70 centimeters. From this massive jaw comes a biting force of nearly 19,000 pounds per square inch. But when we look at the Megalodon, its very name already speaks for its terrifying power. It had an enormous jaw, reaching up to 3.5 meters in length. That's the height of 2 adult humans standing on top of each other. Its width was around 2.5 meters, and this monstrous jaw could deliver a bite force of 40,000 pounds per square inch, which is almost twice as strong as the Orca's. Tooth sharpness. The Orca whale had around 50 teeth, each measuring about 7 centimeters in length. The Megalodon, on the other hand, possessed nearly 250 teeth, each one reaching up to 18 centimeters long. That's more than twice the length of an orca's tooth. Both of these ocean beasts had razor-sharp teeth, perfectly designed for tearing through flesh and bone. Senses. Both predators possessed extraordinarily sharp senses. They could spot prey from many kilometers away, seeing movement where others saw only water. On top of that, both had advanced underwater wave and echo sensing abilities, allowing them to pinpoint prey at great distances without even looking. Group hunting. Orcas live in pods of up to 100 individuals, hunting together as a coordinated team. This teamwork makes it nearly impossible for an enemy to isolate a single whale. The Megalodon, however, appears in the fossil record as a mostly solitary hunter, suggesting it hunted alone far more often than not. Intelligence. Orcas are highly intelligent. They possess the second largest brains among living marine mammals, second only to the sperm whale. Their learning ability is remarkable. Humans have trained them, and they demonstrate sophisticated problem-solving and cooperative hunting techniques in the wild. The Megalodon also showed signs of notable intelligence. Paleontologists have found tooth marks on other fossils in precise locations, indicating it targeted vulnerable spots on prey to immobilize them before finishing the kill. After analyzing the data we've presented, here is the battle. As the two monsters met face to face, the Megalodon's massive size would give it the bravado to strike first, but the Orca's speed, more than 3 times that of the Megalodon, would allow it to evade those enormous jaws with relative ease. At that point, the Orca could counterattack. Both animals are highly intelligent, so each could anticipate the other's moves. A Megalodon might predict where an Orca would strike, and aim its teeth for those targets, preventing the Orca from landing a telling blow. However, in real life, Orcas live and hunt in groups. If a pod of Orcas confronted a Megalodon and used their coordinated, clever tactics to target its sensitive areas, they could overwhelm and kill it. But our matchup today is 1 Orca versus 1 Megalodon, so that group advantage does not apply. The only tactic that could decisively favor one side is surprise. Yet both beasts possess acute senses that make ambushes ineffective. So, given equal one-on-one conditions, keen senses on both sides, and high intelligence, the outcome of this clash is a draw.